Late last year, BlackBerry released two new devices into the smartphone market, the BlackBerry Passport and the BlackBerry Classic. Both devices are definitely appealing to the longtime BlackBerry user with their QWERTY keyboards and gesture-controlled OS built around productivity. However, they are so different from each other that choosing which one is right for you is definitely a challenge. I personally chose the BlackBerry Passport and haven't looked back. Thankfully, I definitely made the right decision out of the two. However, everyone has a different opinion and different needs from their mobile device, so hopefully some of the points that I'm about to make help you make your decision when switching or upgrading to your new BlackBerry. When BlackBerry 10 was first launched, I rushed out to my carrier and purchased the Z10 and Q10 as soon as they were released, and I immediately fell in love with the quick interface as well as the BlackBerry Hub. However, as time went on, I soon realized that I wanted more from my mobile device. Even in the past 2 years since I purchased them, the smartphone scenery had changed so significantly that they had definitely aged and I was ready for a new device. The main things I wanted from this new device was the ability to type quickly and accurately, as well as view content with a reasonable amount of screen real estate. Despite switching back and forth between the Z and Q10 over those 2 years, I could never really get used to typing on the Z10, but in the same breath, I just couldn't get used to the small screen on the Q10. Luckily, BlackBerry must have identified with customers with these sorts of complaints and addressed them with the all-new BlackBerry Passport. To me, this device is the perfect compromise between the legacy BlackBerry form factor paired with new features from the smartphones of today, including an upgraded camera, outstanding specs, as well as a large HD screen. When I first picked up the device, I was definitely on the fence about how much I would like it. The overall form factor, being the shape of the Canadian Passport, was awkward to me, and the small 3-row keyboard proved difficult to type on, coming from the larger 4-row keyboard on the Q10. However, I continued using it, and within a few days I began becoming accustomed to the touch-sensitive keyboard gestures and holding the device in my hands without fear of dropping it. I was still slow with typing on the Passport, and was definitely worried that the device would ultimately hurt my productivity in the long run. Luckily, after about a week of using the Passport, I was able to use the keyboard with confidence and speed without even looking for the key positions. And of course, that massive square display made browsing the web and using apps a great experience. When BlackBerry first showed off the Passport, I was definitely excited, but was also a bit skeptical about the new form factor having a place in the smartphone market. However, as I saw more and more of the device, I soon realized that it was the best replacement for my aging BlackBerry 10 devices. I hope that some of the points that I shared from my upgrade experience helps you make a decision, or at least points you in the right direction in terms of researching your future device. There are a bunch of great BlackBerry 10 devices out there, so don't go out and make a hasty decision only to find out that another device was exactly what you were looking for.